The initial narrative presents a concerning observation regarding Kamala Harris. Critics assert that her lack of transparency on pivotal issues cultivates mistrust among potential voters. This ambiguity stands in stark contrast to Donald Trump's well-defined and widely recognized positions. Additionally, another narrative emerges, suggesting a false equivalency between Harris and Trump. This narrative posits that both figures present muddled answers to pressing questions. However, it's crucial to acknowledge Harris's extensive political experience, which provides a more substantial foundation for comparison against the often controversial record of Trump. Also noteworthy is the media's tendency to spotlight Harris's personal narratives rather than engaging in comprehensive discussions about her policy proposals. This trend raises significant concerns about the necessity for substantive dialogue focused on her strategies for the future. Among her proposals, a particularly impactful plan includes a $6,000 tax cut aimed at young families. This financial relief is intended to assist these families in securing essential items such as cribs and car seats, thereby significantly contributing to their stability. In tandem with these family-oriented plans, Harris's initiative seeks collaboration with the private sector to tackle the ongoing housing crisis. The ambitious goal of constructing 3 million new homes stands as a crucial step towards increasing housing availability. Moreover, alongside housing support, there are efforts to tackle the pressing issue of child care affordability and to nurture a thriving economic environment for small businesses. Such measures aim not only to enhance family well-being, but also to address broader economic challenges. Delving into international relations, the importance of personal connections with leaders such as Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping cannot be overstated. Strong diplomatic relationships may play a vital role in mitigating potential conflicts and fostering necessary cooperation on global issues. Moreover, the conversation surrounding national threats underscores the need to extend focus beyond local issues, such as manufacturing. Global challenges, particularly nuclear threats, necessitate a broader and more nuanced perspective to appropriately address the landscape of international politics. Critiques of political communication reveal a significant shift in public perception of leaders. Oftentimes, specific and actionable responses to pressing issues are overshadowed by personal narratives and media framing, revealing deeper implications for accountability in political discourse. While personal stories can be instrumental in connecting with voters, it is essential to strike a balance. This connection helps voters to better understand politicians' policy decisions, yet the depth of these connections must not divert attention from substantive policy discussions. Unresolved questions linger regarding Kamala Harris's transition from progressive to more mainstream positions. The necessity for transparent explanations regarding these shifts is vital, as they are key to maintaining voter trust and understanding. Moreover, criticism regarding the media's portrayal of Kamala Harris in contrast to Donald Trump raises important issues. This observation highlights the inconsistencies in how political figures are represented concerning their policy shifts and public perceptions. The speaker draws attention to the alarming consequences of the events of January 6th, emphasizing that Trump's actions directly incited violence against law enforcement. This critical analysis underscores the paramount need for accountability in political rhetoric. In this context, the rhetoric surrounding threats to democracy is scrutinized, particularly how Trump's provocative calls for violence against officials present a genuine danger. Such circumstances raise significant concerns regarding the erosion of democratic principles and norms. Further discussion references the Wall Street Journal's position against Trump's unfounded claims of election fraud. This stance not only showcases the essential role of credible journalism in countering misinformation but also emphasizes the responsibility of the media in democratic societies. The speaker also critiques the trivialization of threats made by political leaders, specifically concerning calls for violence against military officials. Such rhetoric poses substantial risks to democratic values and the integrity of political discourse. In the broader political landscape, addressing the concept of silly season illustrates how esteemed figures may compromise their integrity by downplaying alarming behaviors exhibited by leaders like Donald Trump. This phenomenon raises questions about the commitment to democratic ideals. In conclusion, Reflecting on the tragic aftermath of the January 6th events compels a re-examination of claims suggesting that the previous 4 years of Trump's presidency were devoid of severe repercussions. This moment calls for a sober acknowledgement of the implications of political actions and rhetoric on the fabric of democracy.